Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Final game of this road trip, which has already been an overwhelming success. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Blues take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Quick feed to Betts. Great forecheck by Provorov. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. McTavish has got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Picked up along the boards by Thomas. And he connects with the long bomb.
Fast and quick lead pass.
The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Lacombe. Inside the offensive zone. The Flyers take it from the side. Moves it quickly over to Drysdale. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Psfive's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Moves the pass in front. Hits off in front. Takes the feed up ahead. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, off the iron.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Barkley's won the faceoff. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. And he makes the save.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
The Flyers looking against the half wall. Moves it to Barkley. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Here's a race for the loose puck. Scooped up along the wall by Drysdale. Andre's got the puck in his own zone. The Flyers carry it along the wall. Stop that one. Here they come on the attack. Oh, he got dumped right over the boards.
Oh, that's a bit of the walk of shame, isn't it, James? He wasn't ready for that hit, and he winds up in the opponent's bench. That's a tough one. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Past the halfway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck grab by Bonk. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Scores! And they finish it on the rebound. What a goal!
Multiple layers on this play. You have to fight for inside positioning to be able to corral that rebound, and then you're running out of real estate. You got to get it up high in a hurry over the glove. He does it all.
The Flyers must be feeling good about their game right now. Up by one here in the late goings of the first.
Well, in their practices, they've been working on getting shots through to the net, and mission accomplished. They have been firing pucks from all areas of the ice, dominating in that area.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. The Flyers look to start the transition game. Coughs up possession of the puck. Taken by Lacombe. And now it's grabbed by Cates. Grabbed along the boards by Provorov. He carries the puck up along the wing. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Quick pass to Berkey. Inside the final minute of the first here.
He's been strong on the puck tonight, but he's still looking for his first.
St. Louis has possession of the puck in the offensive end. Pokes it away in his own end. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
It's time to support those around us with a monthly food drive. Bring 3 non-perishable food items, and you can receive a free team poster.
Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. And it's game on here for period number 2. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you see?
DiVincenti's been outstanding in the first period, James, and really the only reason this game is close. This is exactly why you build your team from the goaltending position out.
Takes the feed. Dishes it off. No room for that one to get through. Rips it and rips it, and he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Chase in front. Oh, he got a paddle on it. Feeds the puck across to Thomas. Reaches out and uses the stick. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Quick feed to Provorov. Here's a shot from the wall. And a quick save on that one. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. And the puck departs the zone. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
And a great save! DiVincenti's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Philadelphia's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. The Blues win the defensive zone face-off. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Konechny. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And that's poked away. Moves it quickly over to Foot. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway.
James, this is one of these goals where it's least expected. Why? Because he's falling to the ice, and I love the last-ditch effort to keep the play alive. And in doing so, he winds up passing it right to the open player stick, and it winds up in the back of the net. An apple for his effort.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes it at center. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Cuts into the paint. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Broken up in the neutral zone by Michkov. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Here's a shot. Glove save, and the puck moves on. Picked up along the wall by Bunk. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Philadelphia is ready to go on the attack. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Moves it to Drysdale. Scores! #1 of the year.
Well, that's numero uno, James. The first of hopefully many for him in and around the net, but it's going to bring a lot of confidence. It alleviates pressure and expectation. Great job for him to have his stick on the ice and get his feet moving right away for that quick pick, and then he gets going north, and they wind up with a goal. He's going to get an assist on his efforts here.
Philadelphia's gone up by 1 here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, that one to pounce right off this face-off, James. It had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to...
Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly it is, James. And who's going to come out on top on the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Feeds the puck to Kyrou. Quick pass to Brink. Oh, and he misfires on that. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Here we go, we're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Lacomb's got it in the offensive end. St. Louis looks to get things going down with the puck. And here's the pass to Kyrou. Philadelphia's ready to go on the attack. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Look at this down the right wing, they're on the attack. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vladar. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. The Flyers win the draw here in their own end. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. He got all of that hit. Picked off in the open ice. Loses the coverage there. The Blues played along the wing. Grabs the puck in the corner. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Philadelphia's on the attack. Hammers one at the net. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Drysdale. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Puck scooped up by Drysdale. Now he slides it up to Michkov. Close, but not close enough. Picks it off. They go back on the attack. Easy save by DeVicentes. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. What a steal in his own end. And the puck skips away after that move.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Philadelphia's gained the line and into the zone. On the attack along the boards. Todd saving a howitzer. Directs it on over to Samuelson. Here's a pass down low. Philadelphia's got the puck behind the net. The Blues get a hold of it. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. From the neutral zone now. Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into the opposition bench pounder.
And have the bench
Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
The Flyers, with that goal, have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Fires it on net, and he shuts the door on that. Drysdale's taking it from his own end. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Makes a save.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
The Flyers will return to their friendly confines on the schedule next as they open up a homestand, and tickets still available for that one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Here's a short pass to Forster. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Let's it go! Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
37 seconds left on the clock. Oh, he gets some lumber on that!
DiVincenti's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Avoids the defender. It's in! They score!
And look at them now. They're right back in it. Oh, this is such a tough way to give up the lead. You think you have the game, and then you wind up giving it away because you can't protect the middle of the ice.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Moves it quickly over to Betts. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Moves it to Michkov. Here they come on the rush. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net.
Oh, he's hot.
Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, the bench just erupts with this goal. A ton of pressure and urgency in the dying seconds of the third here, James, and that could wind up being the game-winning goal.
Philadelphia is not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And it is all over with this one. Well, from a moral victory standpoint, they certainly were in this one. Probably one of their best efforts in the last few games, but you don't get points for moral W's.
Yeah, you don't, James. And this is really tough one to swallow for them. I mean, they played a great game right from the start, but found themselves getting into a deficit that they weren't able to crawl back from. So this is a real tough one. They have to find a way to reset, and it's feeling pretty heavy right now.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either. So we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.